Students, today we will solve some questions based on the terms related with motion. Like the first question we are having, see a body is performing the circular motion and the radius of the path is r. Then if we are having in this case, body covers 5.5 round, then after that what is the distance and displacement? You know, in one complete round the distance covered will be circumference and that value is 2 pi r. So now in this case the distance will be the total length of path, we can say 5.5 or we can say 5.5 into circumference, means 5.5 into 2 pi r, the value will be 11 pi r. Now if you draw the symbolic diagram, then after covering 5 rounds the body will come back to the original position. So in that case the displacement will be 0, and now for the next half body will go from A to B and displacement is shortest distance, so in this case the diameter, so displacement will be 2r. Next question we are taking, say a man goes to a market which is 2.5 kilometer away from his house. Now he takes 20 minutes in reaching the market. Now when he reaches the market, he finds that the market was closed, so he immediately comes back and he takes the same time. You have to assume he takes the same time in coming back also. Now the question is saying find the average speed and average velocity for first part 20 minutes, second part 30 minutes, and say third part is 40 minutes. Now if you see 20 minutes, he will just reach the market. In that case, we are assuming he is going in a straight line path. So distance and displacement both will be 2.5 kilometer and time taken is 20 minutes. We will calculate the answer in kilometer per minute only. The value will be 2.5 upon 20. The value wise we can say 1 upon 8 kilometer per minute, and this will be the value for average distance, average speed and average velocity both, because in this case distance and displacement are equal. Now if we take 40 minutes, so we can say 20 minutes in going and 20 minutes in coming back. So distance is total length of path, in this case it will be 2.5 plus 2.5 will be 5 kilometer. Time is 40 minutes, so we will again have the value 1 upon 8 kilometer per minute. But in this case if you see displacement will be 0. So in this case average velocity will be 0. Next we are taking 30 minutes. So now it means when he is going, then in 30 minutes he will go from A to B, we can say from his home to market, and then again while returning back he will come halfway. So in this case we can say the distance will be 1 complete means 2.5 plus half of that, means in this case 2.5 plus 1.25 kilometer will be the distance, or you can say 3.75. Now time taken is 30 minutes. If we calculate again the answer value will be your 1 by 8 kilometer per minute. But in this case average velocity, if you see the average will be displacement upon time. Now displacement is from A to C, that is 1.25 kilometer. The answer wise will be 1.25 upon 30. The value will be 1 upon 24 kilometer per minute. So now you can see when for time was same, then the average velocity and average, like 20 minutes when we have taken. So in that case distance and displacement were equal, so the average velocity and average speed were equal, but after that the values are different. And in this case, our next question we are taking, अब say that distance between two trains is given 500 kilometer. Now a train goes from A to B with an average speed of 60 kilometer per hour and comes back with the speed of 100 kilometer per hour. Average speed only is given in this case. So find the average speed for the whole journey. Now in this case you know when the train will start from station A, then the value is 0. In between also it will stop at some stations and finally it will stop at the destination. Same thing will have to be repeated when it is coming back. So that's why we say whenever this sort of situation is given, for calculating the average speed we have to apply the formula कि average speed is total distance upon total time. So now in this case you will calculate the time in going. So that will be time is distance upon speed. So we will have 500 upon 60. So we will get the value as 8.33. Similarly, we will calculate the time for the return journey. So we have 500 in this case. The total distance will be 5. In this case again 500. Time speed is 100. So time will be 5 hours. So in this case again we will apply average speed is total distance upon total time. So if we substitute the value, total distance will be 500 in going and 500 in coming back, plus total time will be 25 upon 3 plus 5. So after solving we get 75 kilometer per hour. So keep in mind whenever the value is becoming 0 in between, then we will always apply the formula कि total average speed is total distance upon total time. Now we will discuss remaining things in the next video.